Hey everyone, Mike LaVoy here in Tampa, Florida, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into one of Wesley Chapel's more exclusive neighborhoods. It's called Vida's Way. It's by Pullte Homes. We're going to take a look at a couple of their model homes, talk about some of the amenities they're going to be offering in the community, and more importantly, what makes Vida's Way one of the more up-and-coming communities in the area. If you're thinking about moving to Wesley Chapel, just curious about Vida's Way, make sure you stick around to the end of the video. We're going to talk about it right now. Every once in a while, I stumble into a community that is, well, it's different from the standard mega community a lot of builders are putting up out there. All of the neighborhoods I've worked with, Vida's Way is definitely a step above most of the rest. I mean, just look at the homes. Most communities have the standard stucco over block construction. That's, very typical Florida-built home. Not that stucco and block is a bad-looking home. I mean, Paula and I live in one. It's just that they are, typical. Looking at Vida's Way's houses, they have character. The 330 acres that's going to be Vida's Way is a small portion of the DePue family ranch. The DePues bought 1,800 acres from the Rockefeller family in the late 1800s. Vida Claire Barnes DePue, the namesake of Vida's Way, was born there in 1922. And after her husband died some 50 years ago, she built and maintained one of the largest and oldest ranches in Pasco County. The family still owns and operates that ranch today. The developer, Pullte Homes, is working with the DePue family trying to maintain the character and tradition of the land surrounding the community. Residents are going to be able to enjoy pristine land with miles of walking trails. In the dog park, it's named after the DePue's families, puppies, Rusty and Fudge. Street names are taken from the ranch, DePue Drive, Herd's Hollow, and Pasture's Promise. The community garden, it's called Vida's Bloom, is going to be a great place to mix with other residents by tending your own garden. The clubhouse, it's called Stewart's Park Amenity Center, boasts a complete fitness center, recreational and social spaces, a resort-style pool complete with splash pads for the kids, the kids also get to have play on a huge playground. And of course, there's pickleball courts. Just a general feel of the area means it will become a very exciting place to live. I mean, it's actually quite peaceful around here. But don't get me wrong, there is a lot of traffic going in here, getting around. I mean, Publix is 2 miles down the road with all of its related traffic. Epperson Ranch, it's a huge lagoon recreational area, is about 3 miles away. And on the weekends, there is a lot of traffic there. But once you get beyond Curly Road, well, traffic just dies. I mean, there's not much out there except homes, especially when you turn off an overpass road. I mean, if you don't live there, there's no reason to go there. Vida's Way is on the northeast side of Wesley Chapel. That puts you close to everything, but not sitting in the middle of everything, if you know what I mean. You're about 5 miles from I-75, which puts you 25 miles from downtown Tampa, a little bit more than that, over to the Tampa International Airport. So getting out of town for a vacay is relatively easy. Hey, if this is your first time on our channel and you're interested in relocating to the Tampa Bay area, you will need to subscribe to this channel. No one else out there is giving you the detailed information about the area, the community, and the homes. And you have to like all three to be happy. I'd rather get this information out to you now, good or bad, get it out to you as soon as possible before you start your search. When you're ready to talk, my phone number is 813-864-6370. You can text that number if you prefer. There's a link down in the comments section to schedule a Zoom call if that works better for you. Look forward to hearing from you. Going to work in downtown Tampa every day, not so much. Traffic on I-75 can build up around rush hour, both times of the day. Drive times to Tampa can get to be 50 minutes one way or the other at the wrong time of the day. Another thing you might want to consider is if you want to go to the beach regularly. Wesley Chapel and Vida's Way are quite a ways inland. That does help with, storm surge and winds from hurricanes. However, a day at the beach is going to be exactly that, a day at the beach. Travel time on a normal day, not the weekend or during spring break, you're looking at hour and a half to 2 hour drive. Let's talk about their homes. Pullte has been building homes for something like, 70 years. They have several communities in the Bay Area. Most well known are the Del Webb active adult communities. Vida's Way is the latest of the string of mid to upper scale developments by Pullte designed for families. Vida's Way was started in 2023. The plan is to have about 700 homes in the first section of 330 acres, with a goal of about 1,700 families, single-family homes, townhomes, and apartments on a total of 931 acres. Plan includes 20,000 square feet of commercial space and a new school. The homes are going to be in 4 different what they're calling collections. Each collection is going to feature different options, or I guess you'd call it levels of build out. The Regal, the Signature, the Legacy, and the Elite collections. All of them are going to have the same quality build out. The difference is going to be in the finishes and options that can be added, the customization you can do. Depending on the model and the size of the model, home sites are going to be on the 40, 50, or 60-foot lots. The Elite section is also going to have a premier site. So we're going to be waterfront, conservation lots, no backyard neighbors. The Regal series will have 6 models to select from, starting with the Harvey at about 1,700 square feet. It's priced at $380,000 for the base model. All the Regal series are going to have some level of customization. For example, the Luxe package includes upgrades like a built-in kitchen and an upgraded owner's bath. At this level, most of the designing is done by the builder. There's not much, if anything, that can be done or changed other than some certain packages. The next level up, I guess, the way to put it, is the Signature series. Models start with a 3-bed, 2-bath Crestwind at about $426,000. This series starts getting into more design change packages, and the 3-car garages are available. There are 4 models to choose from in this collection. The model on display is called the Medina. The basic Medina is a 3-bedroom, but there is an option for a 4th bedroom or a possible den, 3 baths, and a 2-car garage. At 2,200 square feet, the Medina starts at $466,000. Inside, you're going to find a very nicely laid out floor plan. 2 bedrooms up front, one has its own bath, and the owner's bedroom is in the back of the house. Wide open living areas. We all know the builder maxes out these model homes, and that applies here as well. Like the optional tray ceilings, the built-in oven and stove. But the 3-centimeter quartz countertops are part of the standard package, as are the high ceilings. The master bedroom is a very good sized room. This is the optional Luxe package in the bathroom, and it's very nice. The 3-centimeter quartz countertops continue here with double sinks. The walk-in shower is the showpiece of the bathroom with a floor-to-ceiling tile. It's got the extra rain shower head, plenty of light from the windows. That same pattern is carried over to the 2nd bath. This would be a very nice starter home that can be had for less than $400,000. Let's take a look at the Elite collection. Like the name implies, it has some added features. You can feel it when you walk in the front door. The homes in the Elite's collection begin as a base model. The base model has features that are options in the other collections, like the Luxe package master bedroom, built-in kitchen appliances, and even higher yet, ceilings. And they all have 3-car garages, so they're going to be on the wider lots. Generally, they're going to start at a higher price. This model is the Merlot Grand, and it starts at $670,000. This collection requires a trip to the design center where you're able to fully customize the home. There are going to be limits. For example, you're not going to be able to make structure changes. But moving a wall, that's quite possible. The design center could be costly. It's not uncommon to spend 8 to 10% of the base home of the house in the design center. I have a video where I give you things not to buy at the design center. Take a look at it. Coming through the front door, it feels like a luxury home. I mean, at 3,900 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 or 5 bathrooms, depending on how you structure it, this home really sings. The open the below second floor really opens up that entry area. The vast majority of activity in any home is in the family room and the kitchen. This floor plan is big enough for any family gathering. Really, if you need more room than this, you might want to think about renting a banquet hall. The Merlot Grand has one of the biggest kitchens with built-in appliances. You really have to stand here and look at it to get the feeling of how much space there really is. On the first floor, you're going to find 2 more bedrooms, each having its own full bath and a good-sized den or office space. All of the elite collections are going to be on premium lots. A backyard like this is completely possible. The pool is an option, but you can have the builder put it in while the rest of the home goes up. If you've ever had a pool put in after you move in, you know what I'm talking about. It's a mess. The master bath is huge. It also gets the quartz countertops, upgraded cabinets, and the walk-in luxe shower. Upstairs is a huge loft and 3 more bedrooms. This bedroom comes with double doors, and like here in the model, it can be used as a TV room or another den or a bedroom. While I'm thinking about it, all the bedrooms in here have sliding doors on the closets. I really like that approach rather than the bifold type. So my question to the sales staff was, if I wanted to buy a home built out like this, what am I looking at for prices? The answer was about $900,000, maybe touching $1 million. You're looking at almost 4,000 square feet, a ton of customized features, upgrades all over the place, and a screened-in pool on a premium lot overlooking a pond for less than $1 million. I mean, it's not that bad. Let's face it, the builder wants to build homes. I mean, lots of them. The DePue family wants them to build homes too, but use some common sense when they're doing it. The two of them are collaborating on what the end result or what the end look of the house, the neighborhood should look like. The goal is to have a community of homes and amenities that blend together with the surrounding landscape. Vida's Way will become one of the premier communities in Wesley Chapel. With the relaxed feel, the amenities, the relative closeness to almost everything, not the beach, residents are going to love it here. Those who choose to move early will get the better choice of lots and the lower lot premiums. I'm sorry, that's just how it works. If you want more information or schedule time to get out and take a look at the potential here, give us a call. Paul and I would love to work with you. The number's down below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.